Hey, welcome in. Season debut of the United Bank Playbook. Tony Caridi along with head coach Rich Rodriguez as West Virginia gets set for the Colonials of Robert Morris. During your press conference on Tuesday, you said, okay, when you take a look at our depth chart, you're going to see a lot of ors, or, and I truly mean or, right?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, you want to see what guys actually do on a field. What takes a player off of the field? What normally is the big problem?
Well, it's typically not effort. You hope not. It's not, the major mental mistakes or something like that. It's just somebody that maybe he's just not quite ready for the position yet. And there's so many new guys. I think they're ready. You practice that way, and I don't want our guys to worry about if I make one mistake, I'm coming out. But the effort's got to be there, non-negotiable, and they got to play physical. That's non-negotiable as well.
So as you put this team ready to go out there, what is your question that's kind of in the back of your mind that I'm not sure about this, I want to see this against someone else? What is that?
Well, part of it is like in practice, if a mistake has happened, or even before a mistake happens, the coaches are yelling out instructions. You want our guys to be able to do it on their own, because really when the games happen, it's on their own. And we can help from the sidelines, but they're not going to hear us yelling at them. They're not going to hear us giving them direction. So they really have to be ready to do it on their own. That's coaching beforehand. And they got to be ready to do it on their own. That's themselves taking charge of it.
You've often said since you've been back, hey, I want to try to get better as a head coach every single day. I want to be better today than I was a month ago. What have you learned along this journey that has changed you, that has made you a better coach today than the first time you went out on that field back in 2001?
Every situation is unique. Everything that you're dealing with, from a program standpoint, a staffing standpoint, a town standpoint, a school standpoint, is different and unique. And you have to have your system, you have your way of doing things, but you also have to have the ability to adapt to the environment that you're in. And that's one thing as a coach, and having been around a lot of different places, I think I've been able to do that.
Yeah, adaptation is probably the biggest thing.
It is, because every place is, even though you might be in the same level, same division, what have you, there's strengths and weaknesses in every place you could possibly be. And the quicker you can learn that and accentuate, the better off you're going to be.
All right, we wish you the best.
Thank you, brother.
Head coach Rich Rodriguez.